Detective Comics issue 1017 sees a young Bruce Wayne found by his mother, who he tells he doesn't want to go to the orphanage since it makes him sad. Martha says that it makes her sad as well, and that's why they are important and they need to help them. The Waynes all go to the new Martha Wayne orphanage, opening it as Martha tells Bruce that they need to show the children here that they will protect them and that they are worth caring for. In the present, a scared teenage boy escapes from the orphanage as Lucius Fox arrives to see Bruce, who is intercepting chatter about Black Mask's former gang attempting to get an explosive into Gotham. He asks what Lucius needed, learning of a 15-year-old Miguel Flores escaping from the orphanage, making him the third one of the year. Bruce says that he will look into it and learns from Lucius that it is from the Martha Wayne orphanage and he could actually visit it without breaking in during the night. The next morning, Bruce heads to the orphanage, bringing equipment for a new science and arts center as well as an ice cream truck for the children. Mr. Morrison isn't sure that they can accommodate all of this, but Bruce says that he can build them another wing if they need it. Talk turns to the boy who ran away and Bruce wonders why he would do that. Morrison says that usually the older ones do this when they realize that they won't get homed. He tells Bruce that Miguel was separated from his parents at the border when he was 10 and usually is pretty quiet, but is also quick to anger. Bruce looks at the security tapes, finding the boy looks scared. Later, Bruce meets with Damien, apologizing for being hard to reach lately. However, Damien thinks his father has retreated into an angry, brooding cloud and is now more brood than man. He tells his son about the boy, making Damien angry that Bruce would actually put the time in with this unknown boy than his own son. Bruce says that he's sorry, but winter is rolling into Gotham and somewhere there is a scared child who needs help. Damien knows Bruce wants his help because the boy might respond badly to a giant bat-like person looking for him. But Damien wants to talk about the orphanages and how Bruce could potentially use them to find new Robins. The dynamic duo get to work, with Damien hunting down leads on the boy while Batman takes down the Black Mask gang and disables their nuclear device. Damien soon finds the boy in a bad way and Batman races to them, taking the boy into the Batmobile since an ambulance is too slow. He tells Robin to go home, but Damien refuses to leave the boy's side. As they race to the hospital, Batman tries to wake Miguel, who says that he is cold and everything hurts. Batman tries to keep the boy talking, learning the boy's favorite hero is Superman, which just happens to be Batman's favorite as well. Damien asks why he ran and learns that some of the kids at the orphanage are just disappearing from the home and he wanted to escape before he did as well and find help to protect the other children. Batman believes Miguel and Damien reassures him that the kids will be fine since Miguel has saved them. Learning he has indeed saved the children, Miguel falls unconscious. Batman rushes him into the hospital, letting the doctors work on Miguel, but he dies from his injuries. Later, Batman takes his frustration out on a punching bag in the Batcave as Lucius arrives, learning that the boy died. Bruce knows that there is no records of missing children, but the records are so meticulous and he found no discrepancy in the details of every child. Later, after getting Damien, the two head to the orphanage, meeting with Mr. Morrison and telling him that he keeps very detailed records of the children, of every child, but Bruce knows that the records don't show all of the children. The police soon arrive as Bruce says that they are there for him, and he circles some pictures of children that have disappeared over the years, and the man doesn't deny it, saying that he was approached by people with money and then the threats came and he couldn't say no to them. Bruce punches him in the face and Damien warns him that he isn't wearing a mask, but Bruce says that this is his building and it's his name on the door. He tells his son that he failed these children, his children, and he vows to track down every child that is missing and punish every single person who took them. 2 months later, Bruce and Damien return to the orphanage as Bruce promises to be more involved with the children now and protect them, knowing that they are worth caring for, opening a new building in the memory of Miguel, who saved many of the children's lives. Detective Comics issue 1017 was a fantastic one-shot filler issue that tells a deeply personal story for Bruce and the orphans he cares for. At a time where it seems Batman can really only fight big villains, it's great to have a story to be so small and intimate, even if it's just a one and done. I love Damien feeling hurt by Bruce wanting to help a child more than he wants to help his own, but he soon learns why that is important and lessons that Bruce himself also learnt from his mother, which I think is a really nice touch of Bruce actually being a father. It was truly fantastic and I expect nothing less from Tom King. I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10.